guys, I've just finished work. I've come down to the skate park. Not something I do very often. I normally leave my skating my days off, but today I got this parcel, and this is the reason why I have come out. But before we get into that, I'm just going to give a big shout out to Route 1. I'm sure you've all heard of them. And I ordered this a while ago with some new shoes. These are not the new shoes, but the item I ordered didn't arrive, just the shoes arrived, and I was waiting and waiting, and then I ended up sending them an email because I thought, well, it doesn't look like they're coming. So I sent them an email, and like that, they were on it. They give me an extra £30 to spend in store. They give me free next day delivery. They couldn't do enough to help and support me. The customer service at Route 1 is excellent, second bar none. So big shout out to Route 1. If you ever need to buy anything, I do highly recommend you buy from Route 1, as well as go into your local skate shops. Don't forget the locals, but if you're going to buy online, get down to Route 1. Anyway, enough about that. That is not what this video is about. It sort of is. It's not about this parcel, what is inside it. So let's crack it open and show you guys. The footprint insoles. These are a game changer. If you're an old skater like I am, you need to get yourself some footprint insoles. For me, when I've used them, they've been excellent. But today, I just want to prove how good they actually are. Because I went for a session the other day, and I've not had some insoles in on the last couple of sessions I've done, and I felt it yesterday. I've got a big heel bruise on my heel, obviously, and yeah, I'm sore. This morning I woke up and it was so sore to walk on and stuff. It's been sore while I've been in work, and now these have arrived. I feel this is the big chance to show how good these are. If I can skate and have a decent session without any pain at the end of it, it just shows you how good the footprint insoles are. And I'm fairly confident I'm going to be able to skate, and I'm going to be able to say, yeah, it wasn't that bad, it wasn't that painful. If I can, then that will prove these are the best products bar none you are going to buy if you're an older skater. If you're an older skater, just get these. No matter, not about what board you're riding, what wheels you're riding, this is the main product you're going to want to buy. But to prove that, I'm going to have to shut up and actually have a session. So let's get these bad boys in the shoes and let's skate. enough half cabs over the hip. As fun as they are, I'm sure you guys don't want to see a million different half cabs over the hip from different angles. So we'll move on. I'm not sure what else I really want to try, but for some reason my brain's been saying try the heel flip. I don't know why, I've not landed one since I've started back up skating. But who knows, today could be the day. Today could be my first heel flip in like 20 years. And I did used to be able to do them when I was a kid. Today could be the day. I mean, you're only going to find out if you try. Am I right? Let's give them a bash. There or thereabouts. I was never going to land any of them. I mean, it might have looked like I probably could have done with the ones that flipped around, but I'm not confident enough with a flip yet. My flip is just not consistent enough. I'm probably like 25% to 75% flip ratio, like getting them actually over fully. If I work on the flip and I get that ratio up to more like 75, 25 the other way around, there's a chance I could start maybe landing a couple of them. No, not a bad first try. I mean, they're not the first try, but first try in many of years, let's put it that way. So yeah, and also that was a good exercise to showcase the footprint insoles as well, because this foot kept slamming on the floor every time I'd popped a trick, so it was proper banging down. And just to let you know how it's going so far, it's perfectly fine. I'm not feeling any pain whatsoever. So thumbs up. Let's do a bit more skating. So, footprint insoles, guys. How were they? Perfect. My feet are fine. I don't feel anything. Perfectly good. And I could have carried on skating had it not been for time. Time gets the better of all of us. But there was no way I would have been able to have done this session without the footprint insoles. My foot was damaged, it was hurt, I could barely walk. Yeah, I put the footprint insoles in and I can't feel a thing. I can even jump off the ledge behind me and still feel fine. And for that reason, that is why they are the best product any skateboarder over the age of 30 can buy. I don't care what any of you guys say, footprint insoles are the best. Now, as for the skating today, wasn't the best, wasn't the worst, but it was there. As you can see, I landed kickflip, sketchiest one ever. Actually nearly fell when I landed it, but we rode away and clung on, and it's a land taking it. Did try and get another one, but I just couldn't. I was close, but no cigar. But as you can see with the kickflip, I was flipping it, I'm not going to say 100% of the time because there's always that one chance where it doesn't flip. 99.9% of the time I am flipping the kickflip round, and that gives me confidence. I know the board's going to get round, I just need to get both feet on it. And I'm not quite there with the heel flip yet, so that's why I said I was nowhere near landing the heel flip earlier, because I need to get that ratio up a hell of a lot higher than what it is of getting the board to flip round constantly. And then I feel I could potentially land another heel flip, the first one in about 20 years. But for you guys to see that first heel flip in 20 years, you're going to have to watch more of my videos. And what would be helpful and would make it easier for you to know when I'm posting a video, subscribe. Get down there, click on the button, it costs you nothing to do, and it helps YouTubers out a hell of a lot if you can just click that button, and it will help you guys to know when the next video is coming out and potentially that heel flip is being landed. So hopefully I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, laters.